As the UK prepares to meet its carbon reduction targets, heating companies are adding new skills to their traditional services, regularly fitting clients' properties with biomass boilers, heat pumps, solar panels, smart thermostats and intelligent controls. One such company is Gloucester-based Glevum Heating, a leading independent heating and renewable energy company in the south of England. With over 100 employees and a turnover in excess of £10 million a year, it's grown beyond the expectations of the two engineers that founded it back in 1997. They recognised the need to hand the business over to an owner with the energy and both the financial and managerial firepower to take the business to the next level.
We've spent pretty much 40, 50, 60, 70 hours most weeks working. We both felt it was time really that we needed some outside investment to take Glevum forward to what we both fundamentally wanted. And that was to make Glevum a national recognised brand in both heating and renewable technology.
We've both got children and we decided that our families deserve probably more of their time. We'd also thought that we'd realised the asset that we'd grown. We'd taken it from the start of 2 engineers right the way through to over 100 staff. There was clearly an asset there and we'd like to realise that and give something back to our families.
In 2015, Lee and Glenn met 2 entrepreneurs, Anish and Raj Patel, who 15 months earlier had set up a unique acquisition business, ARP Capital Partners. Unique in that, unlike a traditional private equity firm, whatever business they bought, they wanted to run themselves, with a much longer time horizon for the investment. They set their sights on an owner-managed SME in the green energy space that was profitable and cash flow generating.
What was really important for us was to get into a business which keyed us into a long-term megatrend. Now, the climate change, green economy, energy efficiency, carbon reduction agenda is already very, very topical, and in our view, that's only going to get stronger.
The second tier of management in the business were strong and incredibly capable operationally, but required some additional support from a senior management perspective. And the business was in a position where it had the capability to get to the next level, but required some additional financial and managerial support to do so. So it was exactly what we were looking for in that respect.
Another differentiator for ARP Capital is the nature of its investor base. Rather than passive institutional funds, the shareholders are high-caliber individuals who are successful entrepreneurs and business operators in their own right, from former FTSE 100 CEOs to founders of multi-million-pound companies. They therefore add operational expertise as well as financial capital.
What that does is gives us a really powerful and unique resource which we can use in Glevum Heating, and it's a resource which is, which most companies like Glevum Heating don't have access to.
The ambition is to grow the business and carry it into new markets. In the short term, as joint CEOs, Anish and Raj will focus on operational changes in-house.
They want to improve what is already a good structure, but make it more efficient. Look at our times from everything from survey to install, from install to invoice, to make sure it's all running smooth and we get the turnover as quickly as possible.
Over the medium term, the team has high ambitions for the business and a unique vision for the opportunities that will develop in the sector.
My ambition is to take us more nationally, to start with, head us further into other regions, build it out in circles, small, but ensuring that we can have a stable structure here with the ability to deliver in multiple different areas, but with the same processes, policies and procedures, so it's perfectly replicable.
Over the next 10 years, there's going to be a fundamental change in the nature of the UK's energy infrastructure. Renewable energy is going to be a bigger piece of the puzzle. You've got some of the largest and most dynamic companies in the world investing heavily into connected home technologies, which are really focused around home energy and smart heating management. The issue in the marketplace at the moment is not a technological one. It's about customer awareness and route to market. And that's really where we see the medium opportunity being, is in creating the innovative business models and creating the effective routes to market that allow us to get to that future.
Anish and Raj are spending the majority of their time and energy growing the business and are therefore highly selective with future acquisition opportunities. They will only look at investments which help realise their vision of building one of the most formidable names in the heating and renewable energy sector in the UK.